Hello. Welcome to the show that's a giant blank space. It's Lacuna. I don't know much about this game. I know it's rated pretty highly, and it claims to be a sci-fi noir. Sci-fi noir, I am so in. Come on. Both things I very much enjoy. So, let's tuck in. Big giant-ass pointer. And slow loading. That's not good. That means I gotta fill space. I'm not charismatic or intelligent enough to fill space. Thank you. Please load content. Don't leave me hanging. That's not really content. You cannot manually save the game or load a previous save. At certain points, that could be bad for me. I can control how long my videos have to be. Get that giant ass pointer out of the way. I thought I saw the company making this is coming out with a new one, so I wanted to try this one. This has been out for a few years. It's not too old. Maybe 3-4 years. I've had it in my library forever. I like the art style already. Drovia Sector. I didn't catch the date. Oh, I can't use a mouse? Okay. It's pretty. I mean, for a simple... WNS uses stairs. For a simple, like, pixel style, it's pretty effective. Hold... what's that? Shift? Control? Sprint? Mira, over here. I don't know if his name is Mira or she's speaking Spanish. No, my name is Noah. Hey, what's up? Okay, the icon in the bottom right indicates that you can move on with the dialogue by pressing E or clicking. Hey Noah, long time no see. Oh wait, so okay, I am Mira. Okay. Yeah, it's been a while. I heard that a ship with new people arrived last night. I had a feeling you might be in there. How was your journey through space? It sucked. I felt like I was buried alive with my parents. Well, that's kind of dark. Okay. You're headed downstairs, right? I'll come with you. So, how's life on Drovia? I didn't really like it at first. There's not much going on here yet. Hard to imagine it's going to be like New Jordan one day. But when you think about it, it's actually pretty cool. What is? Making history and stuff? Conquering a foreign planet, building the first ever Sabian colony? Isn't that exciting? I don't know. I feel like I've seen most of this place already. Well, they're still building it. By the way, where do you live? Our apartment is on floor 8. Floor -8? Near the stairs up the common area. No way, you got one of the fancy apartments? I mean, ours is alright too. I think it's because of my parents' job. All the scientists are in that area. Anyway, I gotta get back home. Recess is almost over. Maybe you can show me around later. Actually, before you go, there's something I want to show you. Can I wait till this afternoon? I don't want to be late. Who cares? Come on, it's really cool. Today's my first day at school here. I don't want to make a bad impression on my first day. What do you want to show me? You'll see. Use A and D and E, 1, 2, or 3, or click to select the dialogue option. Later choices will be on a timer, which can be disabled in the settings. I don't know if I like timers. I don't have the time. Sorry, I really don't have time. Can you show me later, okay? Don't be such a drag. I really have to go. I'm sorry, I really have to go. Fine. Your loss. Let's meet again later, okay? My parents got me a new cell. You want to connect? Sure. All right. I'll message you when school's over. See you, Mira. Okay, press C or click the cell icon in the bottom left to open your cell. Objectives, walk home. This is your cell's home tab. It shows your objective down the bottom left. Every conversation you have is logged in this tab. No news. This is cool. Okay, so in this sector we have Gara, Drovia, and New Jordan. I don't know what this is. My pulse, my steps. News. Okay. Neat. What's this? Outline mode? I don't know what that is. Investigation mode? I guess they'll explain these things as we get settled here. Sector 2. I like the background noise, kind of feels like you're in a bustling city. Press E to interact. Okay, some opening credits, that's cool. I don't know why I didn't want to go with her, because my character was like, hey, I gotta get home, so I just followed what she wanted to do. I don't let people talk me into stuff. Ever. Except that one time. Ended in a jail sentence. We're not going to talk about that. Unpaid employees on the left there. Well done. Oh, I guess. Oh, I got to interact. Oxy bar. I'll try to remember to keep the cursor out of the screen so it looks cleaner. Banana, apple, wild fruit, blue ice. What's your favorite? What's your flavor? I don't want no oxy. IDS? A shipment of Karshi Green caramel bars just arrived. Okay, so just I can talk to people, get some background text and flair. Keypad. Can't even pull that up yet. No way, you have deep fried tilapia fish? Damn right we do. Only place on Dorby to serve it. You just arrived, huh? Yeah, it's my first day here. I'm so happy you served tilapia. Why did I say tilapia? It's tulpa. The brain, man, especially mine. I'm so happy you served tulpa. It was my favorite dish back home. So, you want some? Sorry, I'm in a hurry. School's about to start, but I'll be back this afternoon. Cool, we're gonna get some tulpa. Tilapia. Such an idiot. I could be sprinting, I guess. Am I going down here? I guess. Yeah, there's a sign there. Which way am I going? Oh, not that way. This must be my home. So not a lot of plot yet. We arrived to a new planet. We're just kind of checking it out. Get on the computer. I am on the computer. Must be upstairs. E to talk. Ah, okay. Online schooling. Fine. Welcome to today's second lesson. I hope you all had a nice break. This morning, I walked you through our learning platform and showed you the curriculum for this year. You'll be taught about the same topics as you would back home. Today, we're going to go over some basic facts about our solar system. This won't be news to most of you, but I want to make sure we're all on the same page. I already know all this stuff. Can I skip this lesson and come back later? No. I haven't even told you exactly what we're going to be talking about. Let me ask my dad. I'm sure he'll write me a note. Fucking Albert. Classes are mandatory for everyone, even for the son of our chief of security. I'm sure he'll agree with me. You were all given a map of the solar system as part of your school package. I see that some of you have already put it up on the wall. Very nice. Please take a moment to double check if it's there. You may need it in your next assignment. Press spacebar to toggle your AR module's investigation mode. When it's active, it'll highlight nearby objects you can examine. Toggle to the right using... is that tab? Then investigate using E. Please note that you cannot interact with anyone or anything while in investigation mode. Okay, so let's go into investigation mode. Oh, we got a safe room. We're here. Hey, sweetie, we just missed you. Have fun in class. We'll be back this afternoon. Okay, so Gara, Drovia, New Jordan. Okay. Looks like you all have the poster. It'll help you solve the task I'm about to give you. I'll get our first puzzle. I also have another resource for you. An excerpt from a recent news article. I'm sending you both the sheet and the article now. Open your cell and check the News and Sheets tab. Submit the sheet once you think you got it. From time to time, it can be useful to stop and think for a while. Some benches, sofas, and chairs offers a place to sit down. Take out your cell and go over everything you know so far. Okay. Whenever you receive a news article, it is stored in this tab. Select it to view the latest news. Sheets are added to this tab of your cell. Select the correct answers to fill in the gaps when the sheet is due. You only have one shot at getting it right. Okay. New Jordan article. I'm not sure how this date's working. For almost 4 centuries, lithium-ion technology was the be-all and end-all of battery technology. Up until recently, nobody would have predicted the sudden rise of tellurium-based energy storage. Just 2 years ago, scientists first succeeded in producing tellurium-based prototype that far exceeded its lithium counterpart in terms of storage capacity, weight, power, and longevity. When vast amounts of the supposedly rare tellurium ore were discovered under the crust of Drovia last year. Okay, so that's why we're at Drovia. A new gold rush began, the likes of which we haven't seen since Gara's first lunar colonies. 2 very different factions, Gara and a group of Savians migrants. I'm doing terrible today. I'm sorry. From New Jordan, have allegedly secured their spot on the planet's surface, eager to participate in this next technological revolution. Okay. The first colony outside of the cradle of humanity, was built in 1608. It is a small science base on Mylon, one of the planet's 3 moons. Fast forward to today, humanity has conquered most of the solar system. The colonization of Drovia started only about a year ago. Savians from 2, the closest planet to Drovia, have now established their own colony. Your new home sector 2 on Drovia. This not only gives us Savians... I don't want to say that. Savians? Yeah, we'll go with Savians. Our very own nation, but also access to one of the world's most sought after resources. I know that one. Actually, I don't want to solve this yet. Well, hold on. Let me look at this. The first colony outside of 1. Let's go back and look at this chart. I gotta do this and do this. Okay, New Jordan is the closest planet to Drovia. That was one of the questions, right? So I guess Gar is the other answer. Let's go back and look again. Savians from 2, the closest planet. Yeah, so this is definitely New Jordan. Which means this is going to be Gara. The first colony outside of Gara, the cradle of humanity. So Gara is where we came from. It was built in 1608. Okay, submit. Yep. Alright, Mira. I received your sheet. Let's go over it. The first answer is correct. Humanity originated on Gara and settled the other planets from there. Let's look at the second question. This was an easy one, wasn't it? The Savians from New Jordan that created their own colony on Drovia. Now for the last question, that's right! We are mining Telenium on Drovia. It is a very valuable resource nowadays. Good job, Mira. Looks like you have a grasp of this topic. Let's... Hold on. What was that? Oh, shit. Connection closed. Call interrupted due to emergency structural breach detected. Please locate to the nearest safe room. Wait, what? Oh, fuck! Hold the sprint. Where was the safe room? It was down, wasn't it? Whoa! It was down and to the right. Help! Anyone, please! Hey girl, help me. This door is stuck. Noah! Mira, come on, you've got to hurry. But she... Please, just grab the door and pull. Go, Mira. It's working. Please don't let go. Okay, run. Mira, I wish you were a little faster, girl. 20 seconds until lockdown. Thank God you made it. I'm a little disappointed in Noah, leaving that woman behind. I'm not gonna lie. What's going on? Have you seen my parents? No, Boom! Holy smokes!
Even after 10 years, meeting your ex still feels kind of strange.
This is 40 years later.
Or maybe it doesn't if you don't still have feelings for her. And maybe it doesn't if the whole world isn't on the brink of war. I don't even know why I agreed to see Kat that day. My thoughts were still lingering on my work. My unit was responsible for the safety of one of the most important visitors Yara had seen in a long time.
We're back on Gara now?
Joseph Banny, Foreign Minister of Drovia.
Okay.
Whatever came of his negotiations with our president could make or break the relationship between our planets for generations to come. Yet here I was, fighting with my ex about how often I should call my daughter, pretending that it mattered.
Neil, did you hear what I said? Sorry, I got distracted for a second. Were you listening to the radio? I'm sorry, Kat. They were talking about Banny. The whole thing has really put me on edge. You haven't changed a bit. You know how important it is this time. Yeah, that's what you said every time. Let's get back to Laura. That's why we're here, right? I don't know what else to say. You never visit her. You don't even call her back. You're being unfair. I watched that awful movie with her that you didn't even want to see. Come on, that was over a month ago, and you barely responded to her messages ever since. I don't understand how you can treat her like that. She deserves better. Honestly, I don't like spending time at our old place. What? It reminds me of our life together, I guess. You never seemed to care much at the time. Keep telling yourself that, Kat. Sure, I'm telling myself that. You were never home. I was just starting out the CDI. None of us were ever home. Whatever. We've been having this discussion for a decade. Laura's a teenager now, and it would be good for her if you had a second parent to talk to. And good for me, frankly. Look, I'll try to do better. Great. Why don't you go up to her right now then? She's home and I won't be bothering you. I have an appointment. Okay, sure. Really? Laura will be delighted. I have to go now. It was good to see you. You too.
As I started walking home, I felt angry at myself. Not for failing to show my daughter how much I cared for her, but for actually not caring as much as she would have deserved. At least that's what I thought I felt like at the time. I was under a lot of pressure due to Banny's visit, and I found it hard to think about anything other than work.
I don't know where I'm going. I'm just sprinting through the city like an idiot. Oh, here we go. Where is she? Oh, there she is. Hey, Laura. Oh, Dad. Hi. You're working on your novel? Yeah. No, please stop looking at the screen. It's still very rough. What are you doing here? I thought I'd stop by and say hello. I haven't had much time for that lately. Did Mom send you? Kind of. But she really can't send me anywhere. I came because I wanted to. Okay. So, how's the novel coming along? Will I ever get to read it? I'm working on a different text right now. I haven't had much time for the novel lately. I'm in that writing contest, don't you remember? I made it to the second round. Hey, not bad. That's great. I have to knock it out of the park because I have to make it to the finals. All the finalists participate in a workshop led by Hannah Slater. That would be awesome. Who is that? You don't know her. Seriously. She wrote The Tree and the Asteroid. She's the best. Sounds good. I'm sure you'll make it. At least one of us is optimistic. I need to finish this within the next 2 days and it still sucks. I'll leave you to it then. Let me know if you want to go watch another movie. You did like the last one after all, didn't you? I hated it. Sure you did. See you soon, Dad. Okay. I told you it was 40 years. In the bottom of the right-hand corner, it came up with 1830, and I looked at that article. It said 1800. Okay, let's find out what happened. Sector 2 incident 40th anniversary. Today marks the 40th anniversary of the tragic Sector 2 incident, which put an abrupt and permanent end to New Jordan's colonization efforts on Drovia. Critical structural flaws led to a series of explosions in the colonial mines, which caused big parts of the residential tunnels above to collapse, resulting in over 1,000 deaths. Jesus. An independent investigation concluded that oversight of the construction projects on the part of New Jordan's public authorities had been dangerously negligent. Following public outcry and pressure from the interplanetary community, New Jordan was forced to shut down its colonization project on Drovia for good. To this day, an addendum on the Space Travel and Planetary Protection Treaty of 1803 forbids the construction of another New Jordan colony on Drovian ground. 55-year-old Mira Main, and her husband Noah Main are among the incident's few survivors. Both were able to reach one of the few safe rooms when the explosion started rocking the colony, narrowly escaping certain death. Mira Main's parents weren't as lucky, however. She spent the rest of her youth as an orphan in her grandmother's care. And she tells GNN she still suffers from PTSD to this day. Tune in tonight for a special installment when Maine recounts her memories of the horrific Sector 2 incident. Interesting. So what am I doing? Do I have somewhere to go? Smoked. So what am I doing? I can't get upstairs here. Maybe I can over here. Don't look at the screen, Dad. And I'm trying to get out the door here. I guess I can't. I literally just started and have no direction. Oh, here, download news. Banny's symbolic visit. This morning, after a 6-week journey through space, the most important guest of the year's Interplanetary Trade Summit has finally arrived on Gara. Drovia's Foreign Minister Joseph Banny. As one of the most radical critics of the Garian state and its colonial activities, Banny has been fighting for more economic and political autonomy on Drovia's part for a while. His central demand at the summit is expected to be Drovia's full emancipation from Garian rule. Okay, so we're starting to get political grief between the planets. However, political observers don't expect President Robertson to give in to their demands. The Drovia experts and Robertson's ministry declared themselves against granting the colony more rights and liberties, of course, especially in light of the Savient Front's growing influence on Drovia. The Savient Front is an extremist branch of the Savient religion and is infamous for defending backwards anti-scientific positions. Drovian independence would inevitably lead to a stronger influence of this group in our solar system. However, if Robertson doesn't want to escalate relations between our planets, he might be forced to find some compromises with Banny. Okay. What's this? I still don't know what outline mode is. Did I have to go into investigation mode back in the house? No, I can't go into investigation mode here. What am I supposed to be doing? Well, I don't want to smoke. I'm not sure I have a clue of what to do here. Did I miss something? That's where I met my ex-wife. That's as far as I can go. Something beeping at me? I guess I need to do something back with I went in a tunnel. I was like, what the hell just happened? I guess I'll go up here and have a smoke just because that's something to do that I haven't done yet. That looks pretty cool, actually, the way they did that. They're jamming, yeah. Is that a save? I don't think that's a save. You know, it's very early for me to be lost in a game. Seriously. What am I supposed to do? Ah. Just keep running this way, I guess. And in post-cancer time, smoking is less lethal, but it's still an addictive lifestyle for many. Cigarettes can be bought all across the city. Your cell's home tab lists how many cigarettes you have left. The choice is yours. Help Neil quit smoking and enjoy some nice views of the city over a cigarette? I don't know, let's buy some. Why not? Smoked in total. It's kind of a weird little mechanism to put in there, I guess. We'll see how that plays out. I'm going back to my home.
I looked at my reflection in the glass and down at the layers of city below my feet. I wondered why I'd opened up to Kat about feeling weird at our old place. I didn't want her to think I still missed her. Maybe I did, because something still hurt when I saw her. Although it might just have been the memory of not getting something we wanted, of having failed. As good as we may be at making sense of things, there are some we can't work into the narrative.
Okay. That's probably because I'm standing in the hallway. Would you like to leave a message? No, it's me, Neil Conrad. Perform another scan. Scanning is currently not possible. Please contact the system administrator for more information. Great. Scanner's probably busted again. I should check my cell. Maybe I got notified about it. People will send you messages from time to time. Select this tab to view your new messages. Dear Mr. Conrad, I hope you read this message in time. Your building's ID scanning system broke earlier today and is currently under maintenance. As your apartment will not be able to identify you, you have to enter your backup key code, which is updated every month for security reasons. Your current code is 9264. I will keep you updated on the system's ID status. Okay, 9264. Enter pin 9264. N 92. Welcome, visitor. You entered the correct pin. Unlocking door. Go to sleep. Hey, Gary. So, how'd your date with your ex go? Perfectly. What do you think? Well, I hope it was worth ditching me. What's the situation? Our job's done for today. Banning and his staff are with President Robertson now. Tonight, they are invited to dinner with some fat cats. Things went over smoothly. Nothing out of the ordinary so far. But goddamn, Banner's guys annoyed the fuck out of me. They didn't miss an opportunity to call us colonists. One more time, I'm going to punch them in the throat. I'm just happy they're Johnson's responsibility for the rest of the day. Let's hope that we're all getting along better after the summit. I'm not so sure about that. Did you read the article about the trade summit in the news today? I did. The one about Robertson not really planning on giving Benny anything? They've been saying that for weeks. Let's wait and see. What else do you think will happen? Driving independence? If you ask me, Benny shouldn't get anything at all. We built the whole colony after all. Anyway, the chief has scheduled a briefing tomorrow morning at 9. Don't be late. Copy that. See you tomorrow. Alright. Get some sleep. Oh, that's my pet. It's like a pet snake or something. Hey, horse, how's it going? Feed horse. Cool. Where's my bed? Okay, there's a safe, so I think we'll call it there for now. 2 a.m. I'm up early. Okay. Hey, this looks like it might be interesting. We'll see. So far, I like the style. I like the art. I'm kind of digging the atmosphere, like political tensions between different planets and stuff. So hey, I think it's gonna be good. Come back next time. We'll see what happens next. Bye now.